All right, so today we're going to go over some of the weekly purchases or weekly pickups that we got for this out of town business trip, and some that I got while I was out, and some deals that we also picked up. I don't always pay full price for stuff. As a matter of fact, I tend to look for things that aren't full price, and some things I go ahead and wait to see if I can play the long game. The problem with the long game is you roll the dice. It may be available, it may be not. Mileage may vary. So the first thing I picked up, I got from Hasbro. A couple things I got from Hasbro. Actually, no, this one came from Big Bad Toy Store. Just picked this up. I picked up the other one too. I don't know if I'm going to open this or not. I picked it up because it's their Jim Lee costume, and Jim Lee is one of my favorite artists. So I definitely wanted to have that version of the X-Men. So we picked that up from Big Bad Toy Store. That's where we got that. Regular price, had pre-ordered it. What we did get from Hasbro, though, is we've got two Outbacks. The new one. One I'm probably going to use for customize. And then one I'm probably just going to keep in package because I already have the one that I'm just going to keep regular, custom, in box, and regular. I love my Joes, and I especially love the Joes that really ring a nostalgia to me. And this particular one, I happen to love that outfit and that version of them. So great pickup there. Another thing that I picked up, and this one I picked up from one of my I guess he's one of the YouTubers that I watch, and one of the ones that that I'm glad that he converted his passion into an actual job, and that's Nerdzoic. Nerdzoic had gotten some new Zartans in for $25, and I think these are great custom fodder as well. I'm going to do something with Major Blood. I may end up picking up another Zartan if he doesn't run out. And I also picked up Sergeant Slaughter, Valaverse from him. So I'm probably going to do some custom stuff with that one as well. A lot of custom fodder this week. Regular price for those. But as you know, these Zartans are starting to go up in price a little bit. They're getting harder to find. For my trip over to San Antonio and Burleson, a couple other places, work trip, I found this guy, and I think you guys saw him in the video when I picked him up. Regular price, good pickup, vintage. I'm going to use him. I have that particular walker, so I'm going to be picking him up. I'm going to be displaying him with the walker, so that's awesome. This guy can get bent easy, so I'll put him over there. And then I also found this in my San Antonio trip. Now, I don't collect a lot of these Marvel Legends, but I did pick this one up because, I don't know, I don't think I have him. I think I have a different version of him, and this one just looks very different. I like the bright colors. I don't collect every single one of these. I just collect the ones that call to me. And this particular packaging, I don't open these. I mean, the articulation is atrocious with these. It reminds me when I was a kid. But the packaging and the figure, the way it's done, I mean, they really, called to me. So I went ahead and picked that one up. What I also picked up, and I got this one, again, I got this little guy, and I didn't get him at a big discount. I used, I believe, my 10%, 15%, whatever discount that they give us for veterans. So I picked this one up. I was trying to use, I don't know if you guys have had this problem or not, but I was trying to use my my online rewards, or not rewards, but the GameStop rewards, and I couldn't get it to work inside the store. So I was like, well, whatever. We'll just get it with the one discount. It's better than nothing. And I've been eyeballing those guys for a while. They've got a ton of accessories on the back, and I always can use a suited body or two. And this has got two of them and a ton of accessories. So I was like, great custom fodder there. The other one that I picked up, and I found this one at another GameStop down in San Antonio, was I found this one, and I found Falcon. I left the Falcon because you guys saw my review on that, how I feel about that one. But I found this one, and again, I got a little bit of a discount when I bought it. So that was good. And I found this little guy out in San Antonio as well. But this time, I was able to do some serious reduction in price. So if you guys can see, here's what the original price was, right? It had gone to clearance to this. And then on top of that, and this is it right here, the larger Warmonger and Debediah stain from the Iron Man movie, you know, a great head sculpt, great suited body in the massive Iron Man or Ironmonger. And I actually was able to use my rewards points there. I don't know why. So I got 30% off of the regular price, or 30% off the clearance price, an additional, $10 through the points, and then on top of that, the discount again for veteran. And man, that one ended up being something like $34, something like that. Tremendous. Always look for deals, guys, if you can. Don't pay full price if you don't need to. It's just, you know, got to save a little bit of that money. And now some of the other items that I found when I got back, these guys are going on some serious clearance in my area. The Imperial Officer. So I picked up another one. I already have one that I paid regular price, but kind of army build that one. And now for some serious cheap G.I. Joes. Every one of these Joes was $6. I've got one Recondo, two Recondos, three Recondos, four Recondos, lots of custom fodder. You guys saw me pick this one up. Another Outback, the older Outback, and then another $6 Python Patrol for some more fodder there, or army building. Again, these are all on clearance, so might as well pick them up. Now, special shout out to this. On my way back, we stopped in Hewitt Walmart and in Texas, Hewitt, Texas, and I've been looking for this guy, but I haven't been able to find him, and I hadn't watched the Mandalorian episode up until recently, and I came across this guy, and I picked him up because I've been looking for him, but I didn't know the role he was going to play in this episode of The Mandalorian. So glad I picked him up. That's a good pickup. Now I understand why he was maybe one of the more difficult ones to find. In addition to that, in San Antonio, once again, regular price, I found this guy. Now, he's the only one that I needed or was left for me to build the entire wave for me to build Bane. And so I'll definitely be doing a review on these figures and finally the Bane. Now that I'm back in town, I can start doing reviews for those. So that's that. And this morning, some pickups from this morning, I found the Boar Predator. I've been looking for this one for a while and I couldn't find him. So I'm glad I found him, picked him up. He looks incredible. NECA does great work with those Predators. Man, I'm stacking up pretty high here. I may have to stop here pretty soon. I might have to clear this off or we'll just show them and then move from there. And I found, the Foosh did a little bit of a conversion. I think you guys saw that. And I think I'm going to use this guy again for my Howard the Duck. Just horrible work on that body, Hasbro. I think you should. I bought him because I believe I needed his piece for the Khonshu bath, but boy, did I feel cheated. I just think it was an absolute scumbag move to give us a barely articulated Howard the Duck when they were able to provide us a Groot, which I have back there. That little rocket is highly articulated. They couldn't do that with Howard, so I know it's just BS. Anyways, stop by my favorite local store. You guys, I might give away the area that I live in when I show this to you. Anybody recognize that store? And I picked her up. For the head sculpt. Maybe I'll use the body later, but I really like that head sculpt. It's really nice. I picked up a couple other, or ordered another couple of cover girls, and I may give one of the cover girls that face. I don't know. But I like the face cover girl has now. Some people say she looks like an old, I forgot, what's her name? Joanne, I forget what her name is, but I don't mind that sculpt. I think it's all right. But anyways, I'll probably probably put another sculpt on there just for fun, just to have another figure. Now this one I picked up regular price from Big Bad Toy Store, and I picked it up because Death Dealer is not complete. In my mind and in the lore that I have in my head from Frank Frazetta, he is not complete unless he has a steed. So I picked this guy up. Everybody's going to recognize him, right? He's from the Mythic Legions line. I think his name's Boreas. Well, yeah, anyways. But yeah, I picked him up. Definitely going to be Death Dealer Steed. And then finally, at a little out of the place, just hole in the wall, I was just looking up some places in San Antonio that might have some toys, and we were just poking around there after work, and I ran across this little deal for $30. I was not going to pass it up. It's just not possible. This was the Walmart exclusive vintage TIE Fighter that came out a while back. I can't put it all in camera. It's pretty massive. Well, that's not massive. It's big for a vintage collection. 30 bucks, you know, 30, 40 bucks. I couldn't pass on this. No shipping. It's right there. It's still sealed, brand new in the box. And plus I don't have this version with the the larger solar panels. I have the smaller solar panels. And so I definitely had to pick that up. So yeah, that's what we got this week. I'll be doing some reviews now that I'm back. I'm gonna, you know, definitely try to catch up and get some more stuff up online for you guys. It's been fun this weekend. It's been fun being out of town. It's been fun shopping at different places. Everybody I saw, you know, not everybody, but to the other collectors I happened to see in San Antonio, you know, it was nice to see you. But yeah, it was fun city, fun things to do, good times, and appreciate you guys watching. Please continue to like and subscribe if you like the shows, if you like the videos, and I appreciate everyone's for tuning in. Thank you.